Hi, boys and girls. Me, Butch. My name is Terry David SILVERCLOUD. I'm not native, just sounds that way. Today is Friday, October the 17th, 2025. And I'm down at Harborfront in Vancouver testing out using a wireless mic with my Galaxy A16. So, just for something to do, I want to tell you really quickly about my theory of everything. My theory of everything involves understanding that basic reality is moving at 4/3 pi c cubed. That's where you take a sphere and the radius is the speed of light, and you use the formula for the volume of the sphere and apply it, substituting the speed of light for the radius. Now, the reason I go with this idea is that we measure everything with the electron, and disregarding quantum physics and using the electron as a point source, the electron has some physical size of some sort, no matter what you may think. It is a physical thing, and it occupies space from here to there and there and there all at once, all of the time. It's all very nice to think of it as a wave, and it behaves like a wave because it's a spinning magnet, and it's disturbing the reality around it, which is another story I'll talk about sometime. Space is not empty. Space is somethingness, and Butch says that that somethingness is made of the exact same thing as the electron, but for some reason, the electron is solid and bound together and can be here and there at the same time for itself. And we measure light speed as either, we're light speed can be a bit iffy if you're really serious about this, but light speed is either being caused by the diameter of the electron, the radius of the electron, the circumference of the electron, or the half circumference of the electron. In physics, we would call that the half spin. So light speed is being determined probably by the half spin of the electron. The problem is the half spin is longer than the radius or the diameter. So if you look at the center of the electron, the outside of the electron, which is always spinning, is always trying to catch up in one way or another to the center. And that difference, Butch says, is the energy and the force that keeps the universe running. And since you can't squish reality out of the way, and electrons are very hard to squish, that's a good thing. So Butchie Poo is trying in his old age to push his idea that the speed of gravity is 4/3 pi c cubed. There's this. And that was a seaplane. I'm down at Harborfront. There's a seaplane taking off. So it's a good test of this little cheap $20 wireless microphone with my Galaxy A16. If I didn't mention it yet, I probably did. The fast way to connect your A16 to a Windows computer is phone off, plug it into the computer, USB cord, turn the phone on, make sure your computer's on, look for File Explorer, then go in and look for the A16 file, open it, and look for the DCIM file. So I think I've yacked enough. Mostly I'm testing all this out. Maybe I can get up here and shut the camera off from down here. He comes from below. So I'm going to reach up here and I'm going to go, bye. Did it work? Maybe. Try again. If it didn't, we'll find out. I can't see anything because I got my glass on. It's bright sunlight. Okay, I'm going to go